What's over here?
Amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security. These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all stealing, murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army.
Wait, what?
These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some antiquated technology.
Haven't I already heard this?
Had the audacity to claim this country's most important military installation, the Pentagon, as their own personal clubhouse.
Was this a
And don't
recording?
be fooled, America. Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel,
Excuse me.
branded outcasts, are just
Okay, RJ had better have a good reason to let you in. Because right now, all I'm seeing is a Mungo who's here to take our food and screw us over.
irradiated ghouls of
No, calm down.
and last but not
The mayor let me in for rescuing those kids.
super mutants
Oh, great.
that have completely
Maybe
overrun
next
the
he'll take in a
entire
death claw or
downtown
something,
DC.
and he'll make it the town mascot.
Lawlessness,
But anyway, yeah,
murder,
thanks for bringing them back in one piece. Maybe now they'll learn to be more careful out there. If you need what passes for food down here, look me up. Name's Eclair. If you so much as snicker, I'll carve you up for steaks.
order and prosperity to this great nation.
Where do you get food for this
Those
place?
who oppose us
Honestly, when we can't scavenge some from outside, we mostly scrape it off the walls and skim it off the water. No, really. Most of our food comes from fungus that grows in these caves. It's not so bad when you get used to it, and we don't have much choice. At least it's filling,
next time, this
so we don't
is
have to
John
eat much of
Henry
it.
Eaton,
But man, oh man, it tastes terrible.
What? Where's the fungus come from?
It's pretty hard to find, and I hear it doesn't grow in other caves. I don't know why it's here, but without it, we'd be goners. Think fungus just grows on trees? No, it grows in caves. Ah, Knock Knock came up with that one once, and now it's stuck in my head forever. Doesn't take any work to get it to grow down here. All I have to do is collect and prepare it. Mostly, I try to get the stink off it.
Well, how does it grow?
They say the fungus grows in the pools where the first lamplighters sent the Mungos. That's about the most they ever helped us. I don't know how true that is, but I know sometimes the scav team comes back with this strange meat. It tastes terrible, but the fungus loves it. I don't know where they find that meat, but if you could bring some back, I'd be glad to trade fungus for it. Of course, McCready'd have to okay it.
Okay, I think that's all I need to know.
Sure.
Look, maybe I can bring you guys food.
Sure thing, Mungo. We don't have much to spare, so get ready to pay.
I mean, no, maybe I can give you food. Well, you've got a decent amount.
It's time
You got a lot of
to
Nuka-Cola.
discuss something rather important. The issue
You've got
at hand
actually quite a bit of food.
well,
Way more than I have. Never mind. You seem to be doing pretty well for yourself.
as to just how I came to be elected,
I'll let you get back to the food.
most
About time, man. This mold isn't getting any tastier.
or not, I had been elected at all. To that I must answer, of course. Of course I was elected. Sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately, in the interest of national security, I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of the election. You understand?
No.
But rest
What?
assured, I am your president, because the appropriate people of this great nation decided I should be. I am your duly elected representative.
Elected by
Of course,
who?
when the time
Who's
comes,
around
when
here to elect people?
America
And what kind of president would hide election results for national security? That doesn't sound right at all. What about elections could possibly need to be secure?
Who are you? What are you doing in here?
I'm a guest in town. Mayor McCready let me in for rescuing your friends.
You said Penny and Sammy and Squirrel? I can see why RJ let you in. Thanks for all of us. I'm Lucy, and I pretty much spend my days playing mommy around here. I spend a lot of time kissing boo-boos and making things better. If you get a scraped knee or stubbed toe, come see me. Same if you get shot in the face or burns all over. But I can only promise so much.
Huh. You're a doctor, right? I could use some help.
You're right. You do need a doctor. Luckily, I happened along. But first, let's discuss my fee. 100 caps ought to cover it.
Fine. Here you go.
Okay, now hold still.
Not bad for a kid.
Okay, you should be fine, and ready to run off and play.
Huh. How do you keep healthy here?
There's always one big sister or another who knows her way around a compress and a sewing needle, so we take care of most of the little scrapes. And way back when, someone figured out that some of the plants and fungus around here absorb radiation. The little ones don't like to eat their veggies, but they don't like to be sick either, so we get by.
So you're the only doctor in this whole place?
Well, we all know the basics. Combat first aid, you know? But I've got the most experience at the tough stuff. Bumble's been learning the most about the more complex parts of cutting and sewing. People tease her, but she's got a steady hand. Of course, now she just needs to learn what you do and don't cut.
Huh. Sounds like a pretty useful fungus, too.
It is, especially for dealing with the low-level radiation we all get from the water. The fungus just soaks it right up. But it doesn't help the rickets that keep hitting the younger lamplighters. Believe it or not, I can make a treatment for that from extract of buffout. Actually, if you can talk McCready into it, I'd be glad to trade some fungus for buffout, but he'd have to say it was okay.
Interesting.
Well, until you come asking for a bandage at least.
Well, I'll see you around.
Later.
Interesting indeed.
Hello.
She could use a bit of training, but for a kid, she's amazing. Experience, I suppose. The best teacher. Huh. Well, which direction was this souvenir shop? Back the way I came, huh?
Care to talk?
Hey.
Hardly.
Hey. Whoa, I've never seen a mungo so close. Are you a raider? Or a slaver? Or a mutant? 'Cause if you are, I'm supposed to go hide, 'cause I'm too young to use a gun yet.
I'm not any of those. I guess I'm a vault dweller. Or at least I was.
Did you live in the old vault below? I thought nobody lives down there now because it was full of monsters. Mayor doesn't let us go down there because when they went, they didn't come back. You don't look like someone who didn't come back, so maybe you didn't come from there.
Why do they call you Bumble?
It's just a name, okay? Not my fault I knocked stuff over. Lucy says I still got a lot of growing to do.
Well, take care, Bumble.
Bye-bye, Vault Dweller.
Vault below you with monsters. That doesn't sound good. Nice kick you got there, kid.
Wow. Thanks for the help out there. If it weren't for you, I'd be a goner for sure. Far as I'm concerned, you're welcome in here anytime. Of course, it isn't really up to me. So, what do you need?
Why are you called Squirrel?
I like to think it's because of my inquisitive and charming nature, as well as my natural climbing ability. But Knock Knock says it's because I'm totally nuts. Guess which one's probably right?
Your climbing ability? Take care, Squirrel.
I'll try.
What's over this direction? Oh. If it isn't my favorite princess.
Watch it. Well, if it isn't the magnificent Mungo, what now?
How'd you get a nickname like Princess?
I don't need to explain myself to you, Mungo. Shut up and get lost. In fact, don't you ever bother me about something as stupid as nicknames again.
Wow. Touchy.
Well, thank goodness you gave me permission.
Hey!
So what's over here? What's that down there?
We didn't need any Mungo's help getting out of there, you know. But you did it, so, thanks. But that means I gotta go back to guarding the back gate with Princess. Ugh.
Do you... Do you enjoy guarding the back gate?
No, because Princess always bosses me around, and there's never nothing to gun. That's all I'm gonna say while she's around.
Can you tell me why Princess gets angry about her nickname?
So, a long time ago, Princess convinced everyone that she should be mayor. The first thing she did as mayor was try to insist the title be changed to Princess. It was 5 minutes before McCready punched her in the nose and got picked as the new mayor. It was awesome.
I see. She was only mayor for 5 minutes?
Yeah, McCready said we needed someone to watch out for us, not to lord over us. Then he popped her one. She hasn't even tried since then. That's why he stays mayor, too. I hope I can be that cool someday.
Does she hold a grudge against them?
No way. I think she's got a crush on him. She's all weird for him.
Alright, thanks, Sammy.
Thanks. Maybe you can take her down a peg, huh?
Alright, take care.
Alright, bye.
Wonder what's down there.
Hello.
Maybe I need to talk to Mayor McCready again. So this is a souvenir shop? No. This is the restrooms. Well then. Maybe it's up here.
Whoa, are we letting Mungos in now? Didn't hear any shots, so I'm guessing you're not here to raid us. And if you're not here to raid us, you might just have brought something cool for us, see? So who are you, and how'd you get let in?
I'm from a vault. I rescued some of your friends from slavers.
Oh, that was you? Nice work. I hope one of you grabbed some of their gear before you left. Gotta make them pay for something like that. Speaking of which, I'm Knick Knack, and I take care of the general store around here. Which is to say, I collect a lot of stuff, and sometimes trade it for other stuff. That's pretty much a store, see?
No, I get it. Why are you called Knick Knack?
Well, my name was Nick, and I collect knickknacks. Not everything has to be real complex, see?
Sure enough. Alright, well, let's see what you got.
I hope you brought me some cool stuff.
Let's see here, kiddo. Well, I might be able to give you some stuff. Honest truth is, if these kids are sticking around for a while, the least I can do is help keep them supplied. Let's see what we can give them. I do need to get rid of some stuff. I don't need all these frag mines. Here, you can have some of them. What else? You might like this. It's a comic book. Might need a couple of these magazines. Might train you a bit. What else can we get you? I need to hang on to that. Some of this. Here, why don't you take some of those? Might help you. Don't need that. Don't need all of these. Just gonna have a few of them. What else don't I need? Honestly, I don't use flamers that often. Let's get rid of some of this ammo for it. There. Let's also take a look at some of this ammo that I may not need. I don't think I have anything that uses 44 Magnum rounds. Well, I do have 44 Magnum. What am I talking about? The 308. I guess I do need most of this. I don't need the 5.56 though. I have that. Okay. That's good for now, I think. Do I need the rocket launcher? I probably should take it. You never know when you're gonna need something like that. Let's see what you have. Don't need 308 rounds. I think I'm actually good. I don't think I really need much. Shotgun rounds. How many shotgun rounds do I have? 104, so I should be fine. In fact, I don't think I need even that many. Let's sell a few of those. Ammo is weight, after all. There. Now let's get some stuff from you. What do we need here? Stim packs, huh? Could use some stim packs. What else? You have a power helmet, huh? I might be able to use that to repair the one I have. Go ahead and take that off your hands, kid. Might be able to make some use of it. I'm not going to take any of your weapons. You probably need those. Okay. Let's call that a deal for now. Might be back later.
Come back later. Never know when I'll get another big find.
So, are you good at repairing things?
Sure, let me see that thing.
Huh. Yeah, he's not that good at repairing things. Alright, thanks, buddy.
Come on back when you got more stuff to trade.
Hello. What is that?
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case, because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
What in the world? Hey.
Hey, picked up anything out there?
What do you know about this holotape?
How cool would it be if it were true? It was a huge joke they pulled. They sent those lots of people. I bet other people got tapes like that.
Joke. Didn't sound like a joke.
Come on back when you got more stuff to trade.
Didn't sound like a joke at all. Hello. Don't mind if I take a listen to those, do you?
I guess this thing is working. I'm Jason Grant. I'm 10 years old. I'm in Miss Delaney's class at Early Dawn Elementary. A month ago, a big war came and everything was destroyed. Except us. We're still okay in these caves. Kind of. Mrs. Delaney went out this morning to get help. And she never came back. The other adults never came back either. Now it's just us kids. A lot of the others still cry every day. They're really scared. I'm not. There's nothing to be scared of, as long as we don't go outside. Nobody else wants to be in charge, so I'm gonna try. Most of the kids listen to me already, so it should be easy. It's been almost 2 months, and we're all doing pretty good. Even if we are all alone. There's a door that leads to a vault, right here in the caverns. Every day we bang and bang, but they won't let us in. We can hear them in there. One time, a guy on the other side told us we were dead already. Fuck those grown-ups. Fuck them all. We don't need them ever again.
Oh, that's horrible. Why wouldn't the people in the vault let them in? No wonder these kids hate grown-ups. Had a long time to develop that hate. Where's McCready? Might be worth taking a look at that vault. See if there's still people there. Huh, where is he?
Watch it.
Watch it.
Sorry, kids. Interesting. They seem to have a pretty decent amount of medical equipment.
My name is Carrie Delaney. I teach 4th grade at the Early Dawn Elementary School in Washington, D.C. Yesterday, October 23rd, 2077, half the school went on a field trip to Lamplight Caverns. We were packing up to leave when everything went crazy. The cave started shaking, the lights went out, the kids started screaming. My God! Mr. Pollock went outside to see what was going on. When he came back in, he told us what he saw. Clouds. Mushroom clouds. It's finally happened. The end of the world.
Oh, God. We're on a field trip.
We're all okay. If you can call being stuck in a cave with 82 terrified kids okay. Alive, anyway. I don't know what the hell we're going to do. It's been 4 days. Claudia went out this morning to look around and never came back. Then Mr. Cobb went out to look for her, and he never came back. So now there's only me, 2 other teachers, 2 of the parents who were chaperoning, and a few of the cavern staff. And all these poor kids. We've got enough food and water to last for a while, I guess. But after that, I just don't know. We can't stay in here forever. Can we?
Huh.
We've a little assignment from the Commonwealth. A very important slave escaped into the wasteland. Well, it's not exactly a slave. It's what they call an android, a kind of synthetic man. The important thing isn't what this guy is. The important thing is the job pays more than you can imagine. He thinks the synth man might be looking to get in touch with a doctor or a tech head. If you want to cut, then get a move on.
I picked that up from Paradise Falls. I didn't bother to look at it until now. That other holotape makes sense. Some sort of android escaped? Could we make androids back then? I'd never heard of such a thing. Wait. I don't know. But it's nothing to worry about for now. At least now I have a better idea of what happened. Here and, well, everywhere else.
Big brother, there's something I'd like to know.
Certainly. What's on your mind?
You're the oldest kid in Lamplight. What's going to happen when you have to leave?
I remember asking Flash the same thing when I was your age. He said he was going to Big Town, and I'd see him again when I grew up and left myself. And when the time comes, he'll grow up and leave Lamplight, and meet me in Big Town too. It won't be that long, I promise.
But I still hope you don't have to leave too soon, okay?
Sure thing, Penny.
Watch it! Hey, what's up? I got a new tooth today. It was just lying there, and now it's mine. That makes sense. Talk to you later. Later.
Alright, gotta talk to
What happens when a
McCready.
person grows up?
Then I gotta check out this new place. Big Town. Hello?
You want to go to Big Town? Of course you do!
What's with the party hat?
Oh, I forgot I had that on. It was for my birthday. Here, you take it. I don't want it anymore.
Where's Big Town located?
It's east of Little Lamplight. Come on, let's go there. It's not that far away. We'll be there in no time.
Hang on a second. I'll go with you.
Why won't you just take me to Big Town?
Hang on. I will take you there. Just not yet. Calm down. Where's this Mayor McCready? Maybe he's over in a big chamber I saw earlier.
Hey,
Hi. There you are.
What do you want, Mungo?
Look, I heard a lot about the fungus in your cavern. I'd like to make a deal.
Yeah, I'll bet you've heard all about the fungus in my cavern. But yeah, the cave fungus, sure. It's good for food and medicine, and it's the main fucking reason we've stayed alive down here. So, you want a slice of that gray-green gold, huh? I think maybe we could come to an arrangement. What are you offering?
I bring needed supplies, and I get some of that fungus in return.
Sure, right. And we'll just trust you to bring us plenty of clean food and medicine, not try to poison us and move in on your own. No deal, Mungo. This is our fungus, and we haven't gotten enough to share with freaks like you.
Come on.
Yeah, I'll bet you've...
Fine, let me think about it and I'll get back to you.
Oh, what the fuck ever. Come back when you can make a decision.
I'll be going now.
That's right. And don't come back.
I gotta learn how to talk to kids. In any case. A little tired, but not too bad. Maybe I should take that kid to Big Town. Make sure he gets there safe. Then get back to Paradise Falls. And scrounge what equipment I can. And then maybe come back. Check out that vault. See if there's actually anyone in there. Well, it's quite a to-do list. Suppose I better get on it.